Hi, church family. Well, it is August, and we have a couple of days here where there is overcast and maybe even a little bit of precipitation. Sure needed that to dry things out, or so that things wouldn't be so dried out. We have a combined service coming up this Sunday. We're combining with Eglon Church, about a similar sized church to us, and yeah, it'd be nice to have a fair number of people here with us. And to worship together and hear the word, and also to have a potluck afterwards. And my father-in-law is the pastor over there at Eglon, or co-pastor over there at Eglon, and it's his 80th birthday this week. So we're going to be celebrating that as well. But everybody is more than welcome to join in and just enjoy the fellowship, not only with the people normally from Hansville Church, but also the people from Eglon Church. And so that'll be inside and outside. We'll have both seating for those that need it. Maybe we'll put the kids outside. Also, coming up this week, well, actually, before I go there, if you were with us Sunday, it got a little warm in the building. I've contacted Advanced Heating and Air, and they're going to come out and look at this heat pump here. And yeah, it's not going to be here till the 19th. uh, Apparently, there are a lot of heat pumps that have failed in very recent days. So we will get through that when we can, and we'll just be prepared to open some doors and windows as needed. Also, coming up pretty soon here is the Hansville Rummage Sale, happening on the 13th and 14th of this month, and so that's a long-held tradition here in Hansville. I'm glad to see it back. They took some time off to do it via online, but now they're actually going to have a kind of a limited version. Some of the good stuff there at the Rummage Sale, and I know several of you are busy working on that and helping out. Thank you for doing that. And we're rolling into the end of the book of Ephesians, looking at the armor of God, and kind of encapsulated this into a sub-series called Invincible, and it really gets into the fact that God's armor makes us invincible in a way that nothing else can. That the other things that we try to strap on ourselves to make us feel secure ultimately fail us, but what God gives us makes us able to take on the really hard things of life, to get through the challenges and difficult things that happen to us. And yes, it doesn't leave us invulnerable or invincible physically. Obviously, the early Christian martyrs would know that. It doesn't leave us immune from heartache as well. What it does give us is a rock solid connection to God. Nothing can shake that connection to God. Only only our failings can remove us from that. But if we stay in the armor that God gives us, we are invincible. So this week we're going to be getting into the shoes of the preparation for the gospel of peace. It's the gospel as it impacts our life, and really that is the hinge point of not only history, but the hinge point of our life as we experience the gospel, as we walk in the gospel. That's why it's the shoes, and as our steps, our actions live out the gospel. It's available to be seen. It's available to be heard in what we say. Knowing your testimony, knowing how God has redeemed your life, is essential to being able to walk in the knowledge of the gospel. Knowing what happened to you and being able to tell others about it. And I look forward to talking with you about that on Sunday, and sharing some time together with a whole nother church. All right, blessings on you guys. Talk to you later. Bye bye.